A very good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I want to start by really just commending my dear sister, the Senior Special Assistant to the President, on citizens engagement or on community engagement, I beg your pardon, for the North Central region. And if you agree with me that she's doing a fantastic job, I would plead with you to give her a resounding round of applause this morning. Thank you very much. I bring warm greetings from the African Union Youth Reference Committee, which is an organization that was set up, an independent committee under the African Union that was set up essentially to provide platforms for young people across the continent to have their voices heard at the very highest levels of government across the African continent. And so when my sister told me about this event and told me about the wonderful initiative of a citizens' assembly, I was truly, truly delighted. And I want to congratulate her for walking the talk by actually doing it. As a country, as states, as communities, as a continent, we know that we can't get very far without having that close relationship between government and citizens. It just can't work without that level of synergy. And so I really am very delighted that such an initiative has come on, and I look forward to the ways that we can work together to sort of catalyze this, not just across Nigeria, but also across the continent. And so when we go for our AU meeting later on in the year, in November, I will actually share this initiative there. You were here when the Youth Envoy came in. Thank you. And so I will share this as best practices, that initiated from your office, and say that this is something that should be replicated across the continent. Thank you very much. But beyond that, let me say also home. I bring warm greetings from the House of Representatives, from the Office of the Speaker, where I serve as his SA on interparliamentary and public relations. And again, just in tune with what you've said, we, even at the House of Reps at the Speaker's office, are looking at how we can create more avenues to engage with the people, because we can't make laws without hearing what are the concerns of the people. And so we've had engagements with women. We're having a youth town hall coming up on Wednesday, and several other things that we're trying to put together to ensure that we have meaningful citizens' engagement. So please, everybody in the room, let's continue to join hands and work together as people from all sides of the divide, whether you're civil society, whether you're government, whether you're an international development partner. If we want Nigeria to work the way we want it to work, we must all come together. So once again, I really celebrate you, my dear sister. I thank you for this amazing initiative. I tell you that you have my support all the time, and we look forward to seeing how we can replicate this initiative across Nigeria and across the continent of Africa. Thank you so much.